Can you flippin' believe it? 2 videos in a week. Who am I? I just wanted to quickly intro this video. I feel like I've been introing all my videos lately, which is bad, and I should work on it, and I will. I filmed what you're about to watch 2 months ago, so it's kind of out of date. So instead of kind of making it a nice full video, I ramble a lot. So I decided, because it was 2 months ago, I've chopped it right down. It goes for 7 minutes. I took the main points out of all the rambling, and that's the video. So if it feels a bit disjointed and quick and jolty, it's because it's been like split a million times, just so I can get out the information that actually matters. I still wanted to put it up because I wanted to talk about my health briefly, because it just has been crazy recently. And I also wanted it was my favorite time of year, and I hadn't touched on that, I don't think, in any of my vlogs, because I've been vlogging quite sporadically, so I don't think I touched on that. But it was my favorite time of year, and I wanted to quickly have that in a vlog for future memories, and so I know what was happening at the time. Also, I just wanted to add on, this will make more sense once you've watched it, but when I filmed that video, I had my period for the next week, and then shortly after that I had my second cervical cancer jab, which you'll hear how much I love that. And the day after I got my cervical cancer jab, I got my 3rd migraine. I was just a little bit frustrated, because I feel like things just keep happening, and they actually do. It's actually, I think it's almost gone, which will be a record. Even though I've only had 3 migraines, but my first 2 went for months, and this has been less than a month. Last thing, I briefly talk about my knee in the video, but I didn't have as much information then as I do now. I'm having a knee reconstruction on Friday, currently Wednesday, so that's exciting. But I figure I'm just gonna do a vlog where I quickly talk about what happened to my knee and film some fun hospital content. Like, that's not the point, but for me personally, because I've never had surgery before, so I want to vlog it, and then I could watch it back one day and be like, oh, remember that good time when I had a knee reconstruction? That was so fun. So I'm gonna do a vlog next about my knee, whether you want to watch it or you don't. I'm doing it anyway, but I don't know when that will be up, because I'm about to have a knee reconstruction, and I probably won't feel like editing for a little while. I think that's all. This is just as rambly as the video will be. I will see you all after my knee reconstruction, which is kind of terrifying. Also, it is so rainy and cozy and cold and lovely today. I'm so pleased about it. Oh, also, I put you down, picked you back up again, because I really wanted to say this. I think I might be going blind, because as you might notice, and now you will notice, and then you won't not be able to notice, but I have 2 necklaces on, and I put them on and I thought they were the same gold. I looked in the mirror, I looked at them together, I thought they were the same gold. When you watch this, you'll realize how insane that is. I don't think, now that I look at them, I don't think they're the same. But at the time, I just couldn't see the difference. So if you're looking at it and going, why on earth does she have 2 different shades of gold on? Which I know you'll all do, because you're horrible people. That's why I thought that was the same. Okay. So sit down, have a little quick chat about my last month, which has been a bloody nightmare. Like, honestly, I don't really know where to start. So it's currently the 25th of July. It's my favorite time of year. I love winter. Winter is my absolute favorite season. I also love this time of year because we get Wimbledon and the Tour de France. I am Federer's #1 cheerleader. He's like my dude. I love him. You know when there's just someone that you just want to be friends with and like just be able to hug sometimes? That's how I feel about Feds. Cannot believe that the semi-final of Wimbledon was Federer and Nadal. It was when we were away in Colo. I stayed up and watched till 3:30 and then I felt bad because Mum and Twist were sleeping on the lounge. So I was like, let's go to bed, guys. And then I watched it on my phone until 5 in the morning. Yeah, and thank freaking goodness Federer won. I like Nadal too, but like Feds is my man, guys. And then Feds got into the freaking final. What a roller coaster. I like Djokovic, I'm a Djokovic fan, but when someone is playing Feds, his opponent is dead to me. He freaking should have won. He just bloody should have won. He had match points and he threw them away. It's fine. I feel really fine about it. The tour's on. I love the tour. Normally I sleep out here every year to watch it. Because of my health, I've been going to bed and then I would just watch it in bed. It's the best time of year. The fire's been on. July is also obviously my favorite because my birthday's in July. So it's like, I know I told you about this before, but seriously, July, it's just like, oh, magpie. Hi! Just quickly touch on my health. It's been a weird one. The situation was, let me start at the beginning, but do it quickly. Somebody gave me a cold. I never get colds. I felt like absolute poo crap. Had that for a week. The day that my cold was like, woke up and I was like, I feel good, it feels clear. My period came a week early and I get really bad period pain. I don't know if I've talked about that before. And it came a week early, the day that my cold finished. Just as I was finishing with my period, I walked into the laundry and kicked my toe on a step ladder and broke it. It takes like 4 to 6 weeks for them to heal. I think I'm in week 5 now and it's still painful if I like lean on it too much or anything like that. That was painful for a week. Like I was finding it really hard to do things. It hadn't started to feel better, but I never had my cervical cancer vaccine and we realized that I was still young enough to have it. I wouldn't say I'm scared of needles. Maybe I am. I hate them with a passion. Like if I know I have to get a blood test or a shot, I just shut down. Like my whole body shuts down, my brain shuts down, everything irritates me because I'm stressed. So went and got it. I thought it was just gonna be like the initial jab that was a problem. I could not use my arm for a week. Ask Mum or Twist because they had to bloody deal with me. I couldn't lift it past here, right? I don't know if anyone has had the same experience with the cervical cancer jab, but holy crap! And because I've waited so long to have it, because I didn't know that I had to have it, I have to have another 2. I know that 3 needles where I can't use my arm for a week is better than getting cervical cancer. Do not get me wrong, I know that, but still, I bloody hate the needles and it really hurt. It just really hurt, okay? So, couldn't use my arm for a week. We go to Colo on the weekend. My arm is finally starting to feel better. I'm moving it again, it's good. You can see me dancing, which was like a shock that I could do that. And then the morning we were leaving, I need backstory to this, but I'll tell you what happened first. I was playing with Hammy, I jumped up, landed, and my knee just gave out. It feels like my top half and bottom half of my leg is going in completely different directions. The thought of how it feels makes me want to vomit. It was the most disgusting feeling. It's happened to me before. It's the worst it's ever been this time. I went to the doctors and she sent me for an MRI scan. I have my scans back and then I'm going back to see her on Friday to know exactly what the situation is. Not an ideal time. My favorite time of year. The weekend before my birthday, and also I was sick, really unwell on my birthday last year. To have a bodily issue on my birthday again the year after was a lot, but the good thing is as I get older I surprisingly get more and more positive and more capable of not letting things spoil my overall mental state, if that makes sense. Like still being happy, because what a waste to not be. I don't know. Anyway, that's how I am as I'm older. I'm just a big weirdo that likes to be happy all the time, and I'm freaking weird. So my leg hurt. Had it for a week. My birthday was on the Sunday. Someone who came to my birthday was sick, and I got a cough and a stuffy nose. It's more just like a tickle, so you want to cough it out, but it's not a real cough. And then, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but it gave me a really awful headache. So I had a pounding headache for 2 days, as well as a cough and snotty nose. I'm just feeling better today, but today, my period's due. Yay! We've come full circle. That's so weird because it started with a cold and then my period. And I've got another cold in my period. So really next week, I'll break another toe. I'll get another jab. And then I'll hurt my other knee. That's how it should run. That was the end to my 23rd year. It's been the start of my 24th year. I'm still not out of it. Who knows when it'll end. But I still feel happy. It's not worth being a little shit about it because, you know, what can I do about it? There's different things going on with my body. Why would I want there also to be something wrong with my outlook and how I'm dealing with each day and how life is still the best and beautiful, and I'm so privileged and lucky to be in the position that I'm in and the life that I have. I just hurt myself and then I get a cold the next week and then I have other things happen next week, and it is really annoying, but I'm still happy. Life is good. We're so lucky. It's ridiculous. Okay. I don't know. I assume now this is just going to be a video on its own because I didn't realize I would be talking for this long. Oh well.